Hi, this is me and Jan. We're about to embark on the Fort William Murder Mystery Tour. Stop laughing, everyone. More to follow.
There might be a murder.
There's been a murder. Okay, this is us about to start the treasure hunt. Let's have a look at the booklet.
As you stand outside the centre, not too far must you venture. Look straight ahead to find the date. That's the first weapon you can eliminate. Cross off the weapon on the back page that shares the number of the year.
Okay, let's turn around and have a look. Any years we can see? We're looking across at the building and we're looking up, and hopefully you can see it. And the answer is 1909. So 1909 is
The revolver.
the revolver.
The West Highland Museum you'll find in this square. Why not call in while you're there? To find the suspect you can cross off the game. The square you are in, what is its name?
Okay, let's go, Jay. Coming up the West Highland Museum. I'll turn around so you can see it, and I'll pan around. Hopefully you can see the sign there. And coming over, past the people in the car, and we're on Cameron Square. So, Janice, let's have a look at our paperwork. At the back, our suspect, Mr. Cameron. Or Rob Cameron. So, it's not Rob Cameron. On to the next clue, Janice, let's have a look.
Clue 3. Look for a plaque made of brass. For another one you can erase. From the Gaelic words below, do take the following letters for a name to make.
Right, let's find a brass plaque. A.
14,
N.
12,
D.
31,
I.
21,
E.
33,
D.
no,
Sorry, no. 31, oh, sorry. R. Miscount.
3,
3.
I. 16, 5, H, 24. See?
Which gives us...
Andy Wright.
Andy Wright. Let's have a look at the back. Let's have this dodgy character. Andy Wright.
So it's not Andy
Oh, it's a
Wright.
girlie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. Let's have a look at the next clue, Janice.
Hello.
Let's see the next clue. It's in the booklet.
Oh yeah.
It's in the booklet. She's not very good at this game.
Does this next suspect feel safe at
Directions, darling.
night?
Directions.
I wouldn't bank on it.
Okay, return to the high street and turn left. Continue along in the same direction. You have 3 clues to find before you leave the pedestrian. So it must be the bank on
Yeah, so we're looking at the bank.
the left. Right, off we go.
Does this next suspect feel safe at night? I wouldn't bank on it.
And here we have the Bank of Scotland night safe with John Tan of London.
Ooh, John Tam.
John Tan is obviously not the suspect. So, let's clap. What's the next clue?
Find Scotland's highest mountain and eliminate the weapon that shares the year it was established.
Okay, that's obviously Ben
Ben
Nevis.
Nevis.
So, onwards and upwards. This mountain in Scotland is Ben Nevis. We're at the Ben Nevis Bar, established in 1806. So, 1806.
Can we crossed off?
Not quite sure what that weapon is, but it's not that one. So, on to our next clue, Janice. Let's try and read it without a pen in our mouth.
Walk the West Highland Way, starting at Fort William, follow the route to Milngavie, otherwise known as Milngavie. Look for the circular place marker on the route. The 9th marker from Fort William will give you a suspect who is innocent.
Okay, so we have to find the West Highland Way. Right, off we go. Okay, we have found the West Highland Way. Yeah. So, here we have Fort William. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Number 9, Rob Roy's cave. So, Rob Roy is not our suspect. Okay, so what's our next clue, Janice?
Continue straight ahead along the high street, crossing the side road to stay on the left hand side.
Okay, and our clue?
Heads up, I have news for you. Now that should give you a little clue to help you find another date of a weapon you can eliminate.
Okie doke. Let's head off. Okay, here's the building. Hopefully we got the right one. 1896. What weapon's that, Janice?
Baseball
It's a
bat.
cricket bat. Cricket bat, darling. So, what's the next clue?
So it's not that one. So next clue. Some would say this is nicer than lemon, but the 8 letters put together and rearranged reveal an innocent suspect. You do not have to leave the pavement to solve this clue.
Okay, right, ofter than a lemon. It's a
Lime.
lime tree. So, it's an anagram. Can you see any suspects with 3 E's? That might be the easiest bit.
Oh, yeah. Lee Mitre.
Cool. Cross them off. You're getting good at this. Right, Janice, without putting a pen in your mouth, let's have a look at the next clue.
Oh, next clue.
Yes. Read any directions we might need.
Directions: continue along the left hand side of the main road for several hundred metres before finding your next innocent suspect. Further suspect from London, your clue is GR. If you go past the post, then you've gone too far.
Okay, let's head on.
Can we do the clue again? For this suspect from London, your clue is GR. If you go past the post, then you've gone too far.
Okay, this one's all Janice. Here we have the post box. The Queen's Daddy, so pre-1952, and we have W.T. Allen and Company, London. So, Mr. Allen.
Allen.
So, Janice, what's the next clue?
Good question.
Coming around.
We are on clue 10.
Directions.
So directions: continue along the left-hand side. You will find your next weapon near Ashbourne Lane.
Okay, off to Ashbourne Lane. Okay, this is at Ashbourne Lane. We're at Lauristone Guest House, and it was built in 1885. So we can eliminate. What can we eliminate, Janice?
1885.
Yeah, which weapon?
Oh, the dagger.
We can eliminate the dagger. Okay, what's the next direction or clue, Janice?
Next clue:
What's next, Janice?
cross the main road opposite the yacht club, turn right and follow the path through the gardens back towards the town centre. Clue: eliminate from your inquiries the person whose interest in the public good inspired these municipal gardens.
Okay, so we have to find the yacht club, take the directions, and we're off to the municipal gardens. Okay, right, bye.
Bye.
Here we are, this is us at the yacht club. Say bye, Janice.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, this is at the yacht club. We've just crossed the road. So, panning around, this must be the path they want us to take back to town. And we have a stone, a tribute to Bailey Angus White, whose interest in the public good inspired these municipal gardens. Ex desertus Facit Floris. Obviously, a little bit of Latin for us. There you go. Now, we don't have a Bailey Angus White, but we do have an Angus White. So we'll scroll that off and we'll head on to our next clue.
From the sign for Cowhill, find the Gaelic name for crofters, if you will. Rearrange the letters and you will see another suspect who can be set free.
Okay.
On the side, crofters, criterion.
Okay, who could that be?
So, our suspect list. Iona Carter.
Oh, okay. So, it's Iona. Right, what's the next clue?
So the next clue is... Right, directions. Leave the car park and turn left along the seafront, following the signs for the pier and the old fort. As you approach Fort William Pier, a person you seek is very near. The name of the suspect you must find is the one who sold it in 1979.
Okay, off we go. The pier. And this one's quite an easy one. It's right in front of us on a plaque. Fort William Pier, built in the 19th century and sold by David McBrain in 1979. So, do you want to score him off?
Scored off.
And we'll head on to the next clue. Tick one, and it actually stumped us for a while. So I'll get Janice to read the clue again.
Now a cryptic clue for you to solve. You will be enlightened when you find the small suspect. They keep on repeating their name.
Okay, the repeated bit kind of threw us, but I'll talk you through it. You will be enlightened. Hopefully you can see that that's a lamppost. Small suspect, we'll think it letter. The answer is petite. I'll turn this round and if it makes sense. Petite Jean. Repeating the name, it's more than one lamppost. So, which suspect do we have called Jean?
Ooh, da-na-na. Jean Devon. Can we cross
So,
off the list?
we'll cross off Jean Devon and we'll carry on.
Find the golden thistle. The item will enable you to cross off another suspect.
Okay, we think we've got it, because if you look over here, you've got row upon row of cannons
With golden
with
thistles.
golden thistles. Do we have anyone called Cannon, Janice?
Let me see, Rob. Joe Cannon.
Let's have a look. Bye bye, Mr. Cannon. Okay, what's the next clue, Janice?
The next clue is right directions at the roundabout. Follow the pavement around to the left into here. Follow the sign in the following image. Rearrange the Gaelic words that have been hidden to find the name of an innocent suspect.
Okie dokie, right. Off we go.
Okay.
This is us at the sign, folks, so I'll just take it in so you can see it. Do not ask me to try and pronounce that, but I guess it'll be Anne something. So what do you think that is, Janice? Coming over to our suspects?
Annie Douche.
Annie Douche. So that's another one we can cross off the list. Okay, Janice.
Let's go to the next.
What's our next clue? Oh, careful, bubble. Just over there. So, what's our clue? What we look for at Morrison's?
We're looking for your next clue. The sign for the bus terminal will point you in the right way. Rearrange the letters you look face to identify.
Okay, so we're off to Morrison's and the bus sign. Back at Morrison's, we've got our bus terminal sign and the Gaelic here. Minahan Bahaley. If we look at our suspect list,
Daniel.
I'm pretty sure it's Daniel, can't he pronounce his name?
Habaham.
Habahame. Okay. Okay, Jay. What's our next clue?
Let's see. Turn right at the back of Morrison's, following the signs for the railway station.
Okay, and what's the clue?
An Iron Man from Falkirk must be found, near to the station, down underground. Split the name and add an E, another name you will see.
So, off to the train station.
Bye.
Right, bus, which takes us on to our next bit. So, be a little look around. Our Iron Man in the ground. It's Graham Stone, and if you add an E, that becomes Graham Stone of Falkirk. So, that's where we cross them off. to read us our next clue. We go through the underpass.
Clue 19, open all year and help you at 12, but not to get around Venice to the start of the hill. The number on this thing does equate to the last two numbers of a weapon's date.
Okay, let's go under the underpass and see what we can see. Get you around Venice. Gondola. Just outside of Fort William. They've got gondolas of a different type to take you up Ven Nevis. And here it is. Open all year round. And it's number 80. So looking at the weapons, 1880. It wasn't poison.
Woohoo, so we've got the weapon.
It was a pipe wrench. All we need to do is read our next clue for the suspect. Okay, Jay, we must be closing in.
Okay, into the gardens on the left, just off the high street. You have two clues to solve within the gardens.
Okay.
Cross off a suspect during your trip. Look for something you'd use to hold a ship. A person from Dudley, find it, if you will. It was not there, they could not kill.
So I'm going to guess anchor, but we'll have a little look at the gardens here. Panning around with Janice in the way. There's Janice.
Lovely.
So we'll take a quick walk to the gardens and we'll update you when we've got our clues. One was quite tricky. Something that would hold a ship. We thought anchor. We could not find it anywhere till we looked again, and here it is. If you're in the Boys Brigade, you'll know this one. Sure and steadfast. Boys Brigade little emblem. Juniors are known as Anchor Boys. And the plaque is by Stephen Ridley, who just happens to be one of our suspects. So, now we just have to keep going round and round and find a man from Dudley. Back soon.
Okay. The chairman of the council fined for me. Was he part of this ding dong or having his tea? August the 20th is a clue to his name. It's the same as a suspect we can remove from the game.
Okay. Again, we had to look twice, but it was literally right below us. 20th of August, Councillor Neil M. Clark. And as Janice's name is Clark, we know we have a suspect called Clark. So we'll just have a wee look at the back. Janice will score him off. Neil Clark. Okay, Jay, let's have a look at our next clue. See if we can make less of a hash of this one.
Okay, so next clue. So we need to exit the gardens and turn left onto the high street. Walk along the high street and enter the churchyard on the left hand side. You do not have to leave the path to solve your next clue. Find the sheriff substitute for 35 years who died in 1873. His namesake is innocent and can be freed.
Right, okay, off to find the sheriff. Substitute for 35 years at Fort William. Over here, hopefully you can see it. Andrew Fraser. So, back over to Jan.
So we can cross off
Andrew Fraser. Okay, Jan, what's our next clue?
So our next clue
Getting close to the end here.
is find 13 High Street. Remove the suspect whose initials you'll see above the date 1896.
Okay, we're off to the high street.
So
Bye bye.
turn left.
Beside the tourist information we started off, I'll turn the camera around, hopefully you can see it. Here's your 1896 and it's DB.
The initials, so that is Debbie Black.
So we're going to score off Debbie Black. And in the next exciting instalment of the video, we'll reveal the murderer and the weapon. Of the murder, we thought we'd do the wrap up, the lock in the background. So, over to Janice, who'll tell us who did it, where they did it, and with what.
So the murderer was Moira McEwen in the hotel bedroom with the pipe wrench.
And that, folks, wraps up Robin Janice's Fort William 2019 murder mystery. Bye. Say bye, Janice.